Louisiana to his mother Bertha. He has three sisters, Grace, Viola, and Gloria. His mother died when he was 7 years old, and the children went to live with their grandparents. Grandfather Camille, age 70, and grandmother Matilda, age 50. Clarence and his grandfather worked in the fields as sharecroppers. He was adopted in Louisiana by Aline Stevens. In 1946, when he was 16 years old, he moved to Los Angeles, California. Aline enrolled him in Jefferson High School. He went to school, delivered newspapers, and worked at the Al drugstore as a dishwasher. He was soon promoted to assistant fry cook. At that time, drugstores had food counters. In 1951, he enlisted in the United States Air Force and did his boot camp training at Laughlin Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. He was assigned to Sheppard Air Force Base in Wichita Falls, Texas. There he enrolled in airplane engine school and trained on jet engines. After airplane engine school, he was assigned to March Air Force Base in Riverside, California. Clarence and Gloria Herbert were married and had 3 children, Pamela, Angela, and Clarence II. From 1962 to 1965, the military sent him and his family to Europe. He was then assigned to Norton Air Force Base in San Bernardino, California. In 1971, he retired from the Air Force with 20 years of service. He immediately went to work for Santa Fe Railroad in San Bernardino for another 20 years. While working there, he also worked as a car salesman. Clarence and Sharon were married in March of 1993. He gained 3 more adult children, Karen, Brian, and Carlton Webb. In 2001, Max and Sharon moved to Arizona. They joined Azusa World Ministries under the pastorate of Dr. Alfred Craig Sr. Clarence attended MTI, which is Ministry Training Institute, for 2 years. He also served as an usher. From 2001 to 2004, Clarence worked at U.S. Airways Arena as a suite attendant. From 2004 to 2012, he worked at Fry's as a greeter. Clarence enjoyed the fellowship of his 3 sisters, Grace, Gloria, and Viola, and her husband, Joe. In 2013, his oldest sister, Grace, went to be with the Lord. There are frequent family dinners with his Arizona children, daughter Karen and her husband, Charles. There are 3 children, Kaylin, Charles II, which is CJ, and Kimbria, who we call Kim. Sons, Brian, Carlton, and his 3 children, Christopher, Katera, and Kelly. Max also makes several trips to California to see his children, daughters Pamela, her son Ryan, Angie, son Clarence II, his wife Iwanya, and their children Colin and Evan. After he retired from Fry's, he spends quality time with his beautiful wife Sharon. They have been married for 21 years. Clarence is truly a blessed man of God. He attends church every Sunday, reads his Bible, gives more than 10% of his income, and also gives offerings to all to help finance the Word of God. Max talks to God every night. His list is long. He prays for his wife, his family, church, President Obama, and others. Sharon often falls gently asleep as he takes authority over Satan and loses God's blessings over all. Clarence and Sharon are members of the Silver Threads of Arizona, a group of Christians from several churches aged 55 and up. There are meetings, cultural events, and many ventures to new and exciting places. Every event ends with good food. These 85 years have been exciting. Many travels, a growing family, wonderful friends, and a closer relationship with God. Clarence is very appreciative of all of you, and thank you for your attendance today.